And as difficult as this has been for the family, they are insisting, they're pushing for the police to do an extensive search, to leave no stone unturned in this investigation. And tonight we're uncovering a particular group that investigators are looking at, and that group says, hey, they knew the police would be coming. Who are we talking about, Marley?
That's right, Brian. They've been speaking with registered sex offenders. In fact, I checked back in with the police chief. He says his detectives have been working with the Michigan Intelligence Operations Centers. They have been cross-referencing registered sex offenders with silver minivans. We spoke with the registered sex offender tonight. He says he's prepared for them to knock on his door next. Scan the state's sex offender registry and you'll see several pages of registered sex offenders in Norton Shores. About half of them are Tier 3 offenders, the most serious. Investigators in the search for Jessica have them on their radar.
I have no animosity towards them about that because I just assume find out who it is myself.
We spoke to one registered sex offender who didn't want his face on camera but says he supports investigators, wanting answers himself.
Oh yes, I expect it any time, and like I said, I'm surprised they haven't been here. They might have been here and I wasn't here.
We know they questioned one registered sex offender who the police chief said looked a lot like the suspect sketch. That man was cleared. Another registered sex offender told us off camera someone spotted his son digging in the backyard and called police, who then wanted to search the hole, only to find he was simply planting a tree. But the extensive search sits well with Heeringa's fiance and father of her child. They've even brought mugshots to him to look through.
These aren't necessarily suspects, but just maybe you've seen someone.
I guess being on this list, you should automatically, anytime something like that happens, you should automatically expect them to come see you. That's their way of trying to narrow things down, and like I said, they can come see me anytime they're ready.
And the chief tells me detectives have been showing mugshots of registered sex offenders to Jessica Heeringa's family members and to witnesses to see if they've seen any of them in this area when Jessica disappeared. And as you know, important information that they're looking for so that this case does not go cold.
That's right. I mean, they're getting hundreds of tips. They're looking at hundreds of people. That's what the police say. This is a long, hard slog for investigators in this case. Marley Ginter, thank you for that.